Shane Gillis struggles in a Saturday Night Live monologue that avoids the obvious. Anyone who thought comic Shane Gillis would emerge confident and defiant, hosting Saturday Night Live nearly 5 years after he was fired from the cast amid a backlash over racist and transphobic jokes, had to be a little disappointed with his monologue last night. Gillis didn't spend much time joking about the controversy or the rise in his comedy career that led him to return to the show. "Don't look that up," he cracked seconds after walking on stage to greet the audience. "If you don't know who I am, please don't Google that. There wouldn't be any gloating or in-your-face jokes." Instead, Gillis moved on quickly, turning in an uneasy opening monologue punctuated with slight stabs at being naughty. He joked that every little boy is just their mom's gay best friend and offered a bit about how people with Down syndrome, including relatives, are some of the happiest people he knows. As the monologue wore on, Gillis seemed increasingly uncomfortable, even for a comic whose on-stage persona is a slightly awkward, sorta doofus. More than once, he quipped that he expected a joke to get a bigger laugh, noting at one point, "This place is extremely well lit. I can see everyone not enjoying it." Laughter in the room where SNL broadcasts from sometimes sounds louder to viewers at home than to the performers on stage. An ingenious response, but in some ways, it was an ingenious response to the backlash Saturday Night Live faced in bringing him on as a host. Viewers who might be aware of the criticism but didn't spend time looking over the podcasts where he dropped racial slurs, anti-Semitic language and homophobic/transphobic quips likely watched his monologue and wondered what the fuss was about. Gillis may be attempting something that's increasingly tough to do in a media world where every podcast and stand-up gig is recorded and uploaded somewhere, talking to his core audience in a way that is more explicit and button-pushing than the comedy he offers for a more general audience, like his Netflix special or Saturday Night Live.